Well, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to X4 with the Star Wars mod. And today we're looking at the TIE Fighter. So, I've been actually holding this one off for a while because, I wanted this one to be special and important because of what is a Star Wars movie without, a TIE Fighter exploding, you know? It's think about it. That's the only reason why The Mandalorian did so well is because the TIE Fighter's exploding. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're going to be looking at the TIE Fighter today, and I'm really excited for this one. I really am. Because they're extremely cheap fighters, but they actually handle pretty well. And we're going to see that today. So we're going to break down all the stats, we're going to go over everything, and I think it's about time we're just going ahead and hop into it. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is actually the Vanguard variant. We will be looking at the regular TIE Fighter today. But this is probably the one that you'd want to go with. Most players will probably purchase. They probably won't purchase many of the regular TIE Fighter. But they'll probably purchase the Vanguard version. I didn't think it was the SF version because it's the red. But the full custom interior and everything, and then how he was able to get this to fit. I remember the first generation of when he actually released the TIE Fighter and doors were all showing through. But man, it looks so good, and I can't really wait to get into it and actually play it with you guys today. But the model's fantastic. All right, so we're going to take this thing out for a little test drive and see how she flies. Oh wow, that instant acceleration. So she accelerates nice, but she doesn't hold her acceleration for long. It's as we're banking, we're getting down to 200. But yeah, she feels great though. She really does. I think we'll actually get some good dogfighting action with her today. Yeah, she feels pretty good. Alright. So where can you pick up the TIE Fighter Vanguard? So if we're going to go ahead and look here, we have the Wharf and Mars for the order, and you can buy them here. And how much are they from here? TIE Fighter Vanguard. Alright, so 534,000, making this one of the cheapest fighters around town. But then again, look at all of her stats, though. It's she does have a good travel speed, 5760. That's not bad. That's pretty much run-of-the-mill, standard across the field. Burst weapon output, 2460, and a little bit on the downside. Sustained weapon output of 1928. She can hold 2 crews. She's got 5 deployables and 8 countermeasures, so in case you ever wanted to try to use her for, a scout or something like that. Normal speed, 320. That's actually quite quick. Acceleration, 160. It's not bad. Boost speed 704, a little bit on the downside there, but roll 111.6, yaw 45.2, and a pitch of 95.7. So looks like she'll be running pretty good. So how much is she if we look at the Empire here? There we go. Buying ships. And if we were to buy her from here, we're looking at, remember, 534,000 in the other place, so 518,000 here. So let's keep that in mind where you're going to be able to buy them for the best prices. Now, let's go over outfitting. So she's got several different cannons, and how they work is damage. So the higher the price, more damage, but they overheat quickly. So you're only going to get a few shots out before you're overheating, then you have to wait. So pretty much no cooldown whatsoever on those, on the LS1s. And if we're on the LS1s, look, our burst weapon output goes down to 1728 with a sustained of 1245. So the sustained is keeping up with the 9.3s somewhat. But the burst took a big hit. But if we look at 7.2s, sustain goes up. And 9.3s, yeah, burst and weapon definitely goes way up. But remember, we're going to have a really, really high cooldown. So shields, we've got the Nivelex 60s on board right now. But you can have all kinds of different shielding outfits. And hang on, let me try to get a good angle for the stats. There we go. Okay. You can get all kinds of different varying loadouts, but just bear in mind where your shield strength is at, recharge rate, and the delay. So if we look there, lowest shield count, but the shortest recharge delay. But if we go to the CEC 1077s, 26.95 for the shield, 100 recharge rate, and 18-second recharge time. Ouch. So just bear in mind what shields you guys want to go out with as well. And that's pretty much it. That's all she's pretty much offering. But if we run the all-arounds, if you guys want to go with the yaw, 67 on the yaw versus 45.2. So, yeah, it all comes down to playstyle on that one as well. I always recommend the combats, but that's just me. Alright, so let's see if I can try to find you guys some action. We found a patrol that we're going to hit some Robo Alliance, X-Wings, B-Wings, Y-Wings, A-Wings. Should be some fun. We've got some TIE fighters coming along with us. So hopefully we don't die too quick. Alright, so we're going to stop right here. We're going to wait for our other TIEs to catch up. Alright, so they're closing in on us, and we have our TIEs in behind us. Alright, see how this thing works. Going up against an X-Wing, Y-Wing, and a B-Wing. Oh, wow.
Something hit us.
Let's pause quickly. Got taken out by torpedoes. So we're going to switch to this one. Alright, so pause.
Emergency eject successful.
Alright. Where are all the enemies? There we go. We're going to boost over and try to get some action. Yeah, let's go up to this guy.
I've got you now.
So we're going to be careful of that Y-Wing. That ion cannon. The ion really doesn't do anything to our hull too much. But the problem is with that ion is it slows us down. Basically gives us a debuff on top of getting rid of our shields quickly. Alright, so that Y-Wing's gone. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so this is a B-Wing. Oops, we're getting shot again. And they are all over us. I'm going to pause real quick. And I'm going to switch to another one. Now let's do it that way. Alright, we're going to switch to this one right here.
Critical.
Alright, there we go.
Got my eye on
And there's that TIE fighter that we were in. Alright. So they're right in front of us, right down here. All TIE fighters are told to engage, so we're going to see how this goes. Alright, it's an A-Wing. These things are lethal.
Something hit us.
Remember when we reviewed this ship was insane.
Need an asteroid.
So he can't boost anymore. We got one on our tail. Where's our other TIE fighters at? Is what I want to know.
Hull damage.
Like, we're literally in the middle of like 8 fighters right now with no TIE fighter support. Where are they going and where are they at?
Your space debris.
So they're all just attacking one target.
Coming right up.
Alrighty. So they're all huddled around trying to kill one single Y-Wing.
Stop. This isn't worth it. Failing.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
So we're under attack again by all of them. Alright, we're going to try to get rid of this B-Wing.
Hull damage.
No, we're not going to be able to get to it either.
That was
Hull further ejecting.
And there we go.
Emergency eject successful.
Well, so far these TIE fighters are about worthless.
Hull damage. Ejecting.
Oh. All we do is just teleport to one. And that's the game over screen. Alright, so let's see what else we can try to do. There we go. Go ahead and-
Oh no. I'll make it as quick as I can.
You can't stand against us.
Man, I'm having trouble trying to get this X-Wing.
Requesting permission to nod. That's fine. I can take one hit. Make a patrol. You're joking, right? Prepare to die.
So we just lost our victory too. Alright, let's see what's going on exactly here. Let's go ahead and pause so we can see what kind of going on here. Remove this order and I want you to attack immediate. So we killed the enemy Venator, but we lost our victory, and our victory was up top. Or was trying to get up top. Yeah, it's all the ships in the sector, okay. So we've got fighters and such everywhere. But it looks like they're concentrating now on that MC-80. Alright.
You are not so good as you think.
Now we're getting hit by all kinds of stuff right now.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see if we can't try to get this E-Wing.
You won't let. Taking some serious.
Oops, sorry about that.
Thanks for giving me the tutorial about capturing. Next game, even though I got tooltips turned off. It looks like it was actually killed, because I don't see it anymore. Alright, so we've got more fighters here. Let's go with this B-Wing.
Rookie. Want some more?
I love tractor beams. Makes it so much easier to try to kill this B-Wing. Meanwhile, everybody's still missing, including me. Oh, Mr. B-Wing. Alright, so he's abandoning it. Alright.
Afraid of you. You're making a big mistake.
This fighter are left.
Stand a chance.
Whatever it may be. Come on. E-Wing.
I can't be stopped that easily.
Rookie.
I'm not frightened.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
How much longer?
That should have hit. That should have hit. That should have hit. Oh, that did hit.
I think you paid for that. Want some more? So impressed.
That's the best we can do?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You're going to get it
Almost
now.
got him.
You don't stand a chance.
Almost got him.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, so that E-Wing's gone. Got another one right here.
Get you for that.
Get off my radar.
Alright.
Should I?
Stay still, Mr. E-Wing. There we go. Trying to get hit by our own guns here. No surprise, we don't have any interceptors or anything like that out here trying to help us. Having an interceptor right now would be a lot more preferable.
Sorry, I didn't.
Please spare us.
Alright, so he's gone. Now, looks like the fleet pretty much took care of business. Yep, so we're just going to let this thing play on out. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I think we all agree the TIE Fighter is probably the cheapest, most efficient starfighter to use. Just joking. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed it today. And I will catch you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, go on ahead and like, subscribe, and join the Discord down below. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Laters, everybody.